What is up, guys? It's your bro Jericho here, and welcome back to the Minecraft world I was actually working on when I was last doing YouTube for this stuff. In this case, this is my nether world, which I had actually just gotten started, and I think it's probably time that I start throwing together the tinker stuff, because honestly, I have the diamond, which is nice. I have a diamond flint pickaxe, which I think is alright, I suppose. But I'm going to need more than that if I want to... Well, I mean, I'm going to need more than that if I'm going to want to get anything accomplished. Which obsidian do we got? I don't. Okay, that's not good. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't. Okay, that's not good. Well, I'm going to be stupid. Let's go ahead and hop straight to the nether. Worst comes to worst, I will have... Come on. Whoa, hello. And I do, good. I have a flint longsword. I don't know why I had stonebound on the flint sword, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Okay. Well. Nowhere to go but forward, I suppose. You see, I don't like that. Okay. Now, as you guys are all aware, I am in 1.7.10 PC mode, but there is more available now. Like, Minecraft is getting more and more updates. I think we're in 1.12 if you're going to go to the modern updates. I did not, because I'm kind of like one of those. I like the version I started with. I like a specific version. I'm one of those kind of people, which is kind of sad because you tend to miss out on some things when you do it that way. So I mean, I could be a little more aware than that, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like finding these mods for 1.12, which I highly doubt they're even there anymore, because considering considering the way that everything's been running. So I've kind of been stuck with 1.7.10 because, as I said, it has the mods that I'm used to, which, as I said, it's kind of a cop-out. I apologize. Okay, well, that's good enough for now. Yeah, it is kind of a cop-out to just stick with one kind of version and not actually, try to branch out a little bit. I should be ashamed of myself. Oh, shit. No nether ores, though. Not that I could mine them if I found any. So, yes, it is kind of a cop-out to stick with one kind of, version just because we're lazy and don't want to track down the mods for other ones. I'm kind of one of those... I wouldn't say old school, but when I start with a version, I tend to stick with that version, which is... It's not something I'd outright brag about, but that's kind of where I'm at. Last time I was in this world was a live stream for the Silverwolf dog shelter for anyone here in Arizona. It is the Marana area. But for those of you who live in Arizona at all, the Tucson area, well, let's just say it's something that means a lot to me. My aunt's kind of helping out with that, so I figured I might as well do something to help out. But anyway, that might not be as helpful in advice as I'd like for it to be. So, just a heads up, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I know my render distance is way down at the moment. Aha! I don't have anything that can mine that, though. Because if I were smart, I would have smelted something that can handle it. But I don't have alumite. Because I need iron, obsidian, and aluminum. I have aluminum ore berries, but I don't have iron. This is bad. This is very bad. So I'm going to get my happy little ass back to the overworld until I have the alumite necessary to do this. Well, I mean, that might not be the wisest. But basically, I'm trying to set actual goals for my YouTube Minecraft, because if I don't set goals, then there's a very high chance that I won't accomplish anything, and that is not what I want to do. So I'm going to need obsidian and iron. Now, iron is easy enough to come by, especially at this level. I hope. Let's see. Yeah, iron should be easy enough to come by at this level. As I said, I need iron, obsidian, and aluminum, which I have aluminum. Ha. Let's make sure. Okay, good. There's only one level. One iron. One iron. I am not amused. I'm not amused. Okay. How did I miss that copper though? That's kind of embarrassing. Whoa. Hello. Let's see. Charge. Jump. Sling. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, iron. If I were iron, where would I be hiding? Aha! Just what I needed. Please tell me I was smart and grabbed clay while I was up there. I probably didn't. I'm usually not that worried about things like that. I don't have clay. This is very, very bad. And I don't have anything that can really... Dang it. So I have iron, aluminum, gold is important. I'll plant this. I'll plant that. Those two are important. If you guys do hear the popping going on outside my room, or if you guys can even hear that, as I said, it is 4th of July. There are fireworks going off. And, you know, happy firework day and all that fun stuff. I don't have the materials necessary to... I don't have the materials necessary to make my Tinker Furnace, which is bad, because it means I need to go to another surface run, and I'm not looking forward to that, because I don't even remember how I got down here. It has been a while, because when I uploaded this on YouTube, I streamed it, which means I had done it that night, and as anyone following my channel is aware, I have not touched it since. My ear itches. So that's why I'm a little clueless at the moment. Apologies if that annoys anyone. Oh god, is that a roguelike dungeon over there? It is. Okay. Actually, it means I want to go this way. I'm stupid. I'm going to go after the roguelike dungeon. But I can't tell. Oh god, I'm going to need torches. Okay. Well... In case you guys haven't noticed, anyone who was following my video in the previous episode, or rather, the previous... the live stream. If you guys are following my Minecraft world from the live stream, and yes, I know my Minecraft worlds have gotten a little out of control lately, and that is because I am not really very wise about holding on to the world that I have. I don't know what happened, but my Minecraft completely booted the world I had, and so I had to do this one from scratch. And unfortunately, that Minecraft world where I was just kind of rambling and making stuff is gone as well. So, as I said, this YouTube world right now is the only one that I actually have, which is unfortunate, I know. And I think I have to go up from here. If it gets bright, I'll know. Yep, I had to go up. Okay. I know. Basic rule Minecraft, don't dig straight up, don't dig straight down. But it was important. So, this means I'm going to want to do this. 4 should be accurate, but I think I can get a lot more than that. Wood? Yes! Wood. Wood means, okay, yeah, it's a roguelike dungeon. I usually don't mess with these because it is not bright for people of my stature to do so. Oh, I could use it. I don't mess with these. It's not bright of my people of my stature to do so because generally messing with a roguelike dungeon and someone of my level and current. What are you? Are you an iron pick? Dude! Right on. More string. I don't think I need the rotten flesh. I will take the torches. And a book. Don't think I need it. I don't need a Tinker's Weaponry book, and I know my materials by heart. You don't need it, man. You don't need it. But now is the time to... Surplus Tunic of Archery. Huh. Well, I mean, I suppose I can use it for something. Shit. Okay. This right here, that was not random chance. That was not complete random chance. This is why I say... Is that laudanum? It is laudanum. Okay. Laudanum doesn't look like the nicest potion when you first see it, I'll be honest. So roguelike is a very unsafe mod for people that are just starting out because the mod itself packs so much stuff. It's a roguelike in the middle of the ocean. Oh. Hello. Huh? Okay. You're not a trap chest, you're not a trap chest. Okay, so you're actually good to fiddle with. Let's grab that. Grab those. Oh, okay, so this is the nice layer. This is the layer where everything is still kind. So as it turns out, I found out that there are a lot of layers to this, and the main layer that you usually fiddle with is the first nice layer. In which case everything is usually pretty laid back. You don't get anything you can't really handle yet. But I do know, because my brother and I had gone through quite a bit of this, that there is a lot of severe unkindness that roguelike can get. Ugh. Sorry if I'm rambling. This mod may be incredibly unkind, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. Oh god. Stairs? Oh no. That goes down a level. So, as I said, I was not very smart when I jumped straight into this world because I did not spend my time in the resource gathering I normally would, and therefore I do not have the resources I normally would have when I start my dungeon crawling. And that is why I am taking the time to go through this now. Sorry if it wastes your guys' time, but there are quite a few things that I need to do if I want to... fire protection. There's protection 1, projectile protection, fire protection. I'm going to take regular protection on this. Actually, no, I don't think I need to. Stick, torch, spider eye, bones, string, and the rotten flesh because I can. And I'm not going to look at the memo. I don't need it. So, while I'm here, I'm going to see what I can do as far as clay goes. I don't think I can promise much. Okay. Don't think I can promise much insofar as the clay thing, considering we're in the freaking bottom of the ocean. Whoa, okay, there's... Oh my god! There's a section of roguelike's dungeon just sitting there that is scary as hell. Okay, I know where I'm not going. I know where I'm not going. Yet. Oh god, I'm going to. I know it too. Okay. This is a very strange spawn. This is an unusual spawn. Well, while I'm here, let me go ahead and make a crafting table. I mean, what are you gonna do but, you know, start off? I don't actually mean to start off officially, I just need to make a boat. Now, as I said, I am not in the regular version of Minecraft. Like, I'm not in the updated version of Minecraft, so my boat is not up to date. It's that really fragile, really annoying type. Which means the second I run into this, it should break. Good. Now I need clay, as I said. So what's a better way to? There it is. I'm probably going to need a stack of clay. Oh, you dick! Probably gonna need a stack of clay. I can make that assumption now, but getting it's gonna be the hard part because clay is very fickle. Is that clay? That's clay. Okay, up for air, and back down for more clay. Yeah. I'm gonna be taking damage here in a second. Ow, 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 ow. And back down we go. Is that an inverted tower? That was an inverted tower. Inverted towers are nice. They're a lot nicer than than the regular towers. If you can get up there. Now I don't feel like pushing that right now, so. Okay, that's marble. That's not clay. Okay, good to know. So the clay obsession. I feel like I have to answer for that. The clay obsession is basically the Tinker's Construct seared furnace recipe calls for seared brick, which requires sand, clay, and gravel. Now, gravel I can get pretty easily when I'm down there. Clay is the only thing you have to go to the surface for, and that's why I did so. Oh god, this is bad. Well, let's start with the easy part. Let's make a block, and then find a block that I can... find a slot that I can get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. With things like roguelike and the Tinker's Construct mod, you have to manage your space. And I'm terrible at that, as you guys can see. But in any case, you have to manage your space. And back up I go because drowning. Okay. So now I need... Thank you, roguelike. So at the moment, I do need to pick up everything I can from this because this I don't want this to be for nothing. Sand, sand, sand. Back up for air. It looks like there's gravel here. Gravel, sand, gravel, stone, but these two are gravel. Hey, 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 no, bad. Let me up, let me up. Okay. So that's 32 clay itself. As it turns out, you can get a lot out of a little bit. In fact, this right here, with half a stack of clay blocks, should actually be enough to boot me over into a 1x1 furnace, which is more than enough to start the run. In the meantime, I don't have any direct gravel on me, which means I'm going to need 3 sand. God damn it. Okay. What can I afford to get rid of? I've already got iron. That's what I needed. Now, let's get back to the roguelike dungeon. We'll dip back through there. And then... yeah, we'll dip right back to the roguelike dungeon. And then we can get back to our cave from there. I have the sand, which means I have the glass. And in that regard, that means that I can get that Tinker's Furnace started. It's actually incredibly important that I do, because if I don't, I won't be able to make anything that can bust that nether cobalt. And I'll actually show you guys when I get a lumite made. Diamond won't cut it with Tinker's Construct. Just a fair warning. You need more than diamond with Tinker's Construct. That's why the diamond thing was actually so easy to make. It's this one. I gotta go through this one. Okay. Well, I have my a way back to the surface, when I need it. So we go down here, down to my home. Copper, not iron. Okay, good. So, step one. Oh, okay, I thought I had iron. Okay, well, let's switch that iron out for something that I can actually afford to pull out of there. So, I thought I had iron. Okay, so now I need... I'll throw half of that into there to make that. I'll make some sticks. Good whiskey. And now, I'm going to need... that glass becomes... okay. So an efficiency and unbreaking pick, which means my iron pick is actually a lot less useful now. It's aluminum, which I'm going to need. But I'm also going to need obsidian. Oh god, I'm going to need obsidian. Okay. That's why. I have a bucket of water for this, though. Roar. What? There's another layer under that. Are you serious? Oh, ow. There's another layer under the dirt. That's not good. Yep, there's more under the dirt. Okay, that's bad. There's more of this directly under the sand. Oh, under this? Okay. Okay, nothing directly under there. There. Okay. Okay, that answers that question. Now, if I'm correct... oh, I'm gonna need a solid inventory space to do that. Derp. Almost lost that. Almost lost that time. I would have lost that obsidian. I would have been very offended. Well, before I do that, let's go ahead and place a torch here so I can at least see how close to this I am. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to need to make a couple really obnoxious things. First, I need 3 glass bottles. That's going to be 48. Yeah, I want to say 48. It'll be 48 smashing rock. So I'm going to need that. I'm going to need 1 shovel, 1 pickaxe. Becomes 1 set of smashing rock. Then we say 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1 shovel, 1 shovel. And then 1 pickaxe, 1 pickaxe. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I need a spot of stone slash cobble slash whatever the hell it is that I really don't care about. And that should be pretty easy. All I have to do is just find a corner or something. So, I'm going to need sand and I'm going to need gravel and probably lots of it. So, let's find a spot that I'm not going to worry about the place caving in on me. And we'll start with that. There we go. Ooh, gravel. Good place to start. I have no room for either. This is bad. Okay. This is probably going to be very stupid. Okay. Okay. I have sand, I have gravel. Good, good, good. I don't need flint at the moment. I already have a flint pick. That's what I needed. So in the other Minecraft videos that I have done in the past, you guys have gotten to see me when I needed materials, and I talked about how Chisel 2 becomes Tinker's Construct's best friend as far as that smashing rock goes. It also becomes Tinker's best friend with the ball of moss, which is done by 5 vines and 5 vines and 4 sticks. And what that does is that lets you... So, we'll start with that. Aha, 24. Means 3 coal. Let's go ahead and grab that 3 coal. I don't think I need to use my... Oh, I mean, it looks like a... Oh god, they have the same mining speed, okay. So I like to measure down to the last heat of what I'm going to be getting. Oh god, 24 bricks, that's not very much. That's not very much at all. Okay, so as I said, I like to measure down to the last heat of what I'm going to be getting. And in this regard, that means doing everything in increments of 8. So, now that I got my... I did not grab my shovel. It got thrown in the chest. I have to be careful because if I stand on that for too long, I get burned, which is annoying. Derp, I need to jump. So I'm using a different keyboard than I usually would, so if I seem a little funky about that, that's why. I just need more sand. I need more gravel. As I said, that smashing rock. Okay, let's get out of the cavern area, and then we'll hit it. A smashing rock is a tinker's best friend. Yeah, a jungle tree for a tinker is a lot. It's incredibly important. Rather, it's something that a tinker would usually greatly appreciate. And the reason for that being a jungle tree with that... that could have hurt. A jungle tree, because of the vines you get, means smashing rock, means ball of moss, which means unbreaking. And actually, not just unbreaking, but Tinker's Construct did it first, sorry to say, with the repairing. which, as I understand it, is now an enchantment you can get on your Elytra, which is pretty awesome. But as I said, the Tinker's Construct and Chisel 2 sometimes can go just hand in hand, and this is one of those instances. No more gravel? Okay, there's a little more sand, though. Okay. That looks like TNT went off. I don't usually approve of that. In case you guys don't know, Jericho is not a griefer. I am not a griefer. I don't approve of it. I don't condone of it. Nothing. Okay, that's 8 more grouts. Let's do that. Throw the sand there. We're good. That's 40, which means 5 more. 40 means 5 more coal. I already have 3 there, so this will make 4 and 5. Yeah, if my little obsessive thing about counting heats bothers you guys, just let me know in the chat. It's not sure, but let me know in the comments, because it is something that I find incredibly important, and while I find it important, others might find it annoying. So if my rambling about heats or stuff like that bothers you, please let me know. I won't know otherwise. Speaking of heats, I need to set this aside for a second so that I can make a furnace, because I'm going to need more glass. Yeah, hush. So you need the sand that's here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason I'm doing that is because of the Tinker's, I guess you could say, the Tinker glass. There's something about it. Boom. I only need 1 because it'll make the seared tank. Shut up. Okay, seared tank. Where am I gonna put this stuff? Where am I gonna put this stuff? I don't know. Oh, that's the cave. Okay, that's the cave I actually came from. Well, shoot. Why not put it here? Also, if I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna. Yeah, if I want to make the Tinker furnace, why don't I just put it here? Screw it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In case any of you guys are not aware, one of my biggest points of concern is count every block. Count every block. Not because it'll actually change anything, but because it makes your life easier when you actually can see, you know, everything that you've done, when you can actually count down the blocks you need. Precision, basically. And that's more gold ore. Do I actually need it? Probably not. Do I want it? Hell yes. So, Kabuski and Kabuski, let's go ahead and try not to steal any more Markiplier quotes, even though I'm probably going to steal more of them by the time this is all said and done. Let's throw a stack of cobble in the thing, because I'm going to need more than that to do anything. Yeah, one of the things about the Tinker's Construct... There was iron right there, are you serious? Anyway, one of the things about the Tinker's Construct is that it is incredibly easy to get more of the seared brick, which I am trying to smelt as much of as possible. The seared brick. Oh yeah, I needed that. Smelter controller. You know what, let's start this off nice and easy. Put the smelter controller right here. And for now, this can move. We'll put the seared tank there. I'm going to need a couple things. So, let's start off with the easiest and probably the one of the most important. That I'm going to need. Let's see. I don't know. Well, I have gold, so that shouldn't be a problem. So I should probably be able to do the casting table. I have an iron ingot there, which means ingot cast becomes possible. Let's put that on there, and let's do that. Okay. So now I have the more important things here. That was not where I wanted that to go. Gotta do it this way. Kabuski. There we go. And let's go ahead and throw that there. For the time being, this is going to be pretty obnoxious, but I will have this figured out once I get more, I guess you could say, seared brick in the mix. Ow. Oh, actually, those are the 2 blocks I needed. Okay. I will be expanding this backwards as I go. That is why I put this here. It's just that for the time being, I need a couple blocks. And that's actually probably why I have the bucket of lava. I can't be sure though. So, let's bust this. Yes, yes, nice, thank you. And I'm going to place this block of lava. I'm going to take that one. The seared furnace can carry 4, I repeat, 4 buckets of lava. It's not bad. Now, this is ridiculously small. Let's melt one of those aluminum gravel ore. We'll throw the obsidian in next. Yes, this is going to be zoomed through because no one wants to sit back and watch this. Let's see. I'm going to pull that because I don't need that, but I'm going to need this. Probably going to need another too, but oh well. Let's see. Okay. Let's throw the obsidian in there, and let's actually going to want to probably expand this 1 block this direction, which means I need no, let's do it this way. Okay, so we need that, going to need that, and then I'm going to need 4 more seared bricks. That'll do it. And then with that, let me go ahead and place that 3rd block right here, and with that I can actually expand this way. Kabuski. Now I can throw a little bit of iron in here, which I believe I put here. Good, good, good. Wait, what? Shouldn't that be open? What the hell? Gotta be kidding me. Seared brick, seared brick, seared brick, seared brick, seared brick, seared... it should be a 2x1 now. Dang it. Wait, what? That's better. Okay. I don't know why it did that, and I don't think I'll find out. But at the moment, we are up and rolling. Let me go ahead and eat some bread to celebrate. Nom, 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 nom. So before I do anything else, I need to throw more gold in there. Which means I need 1 gold ingot, and I'll... one gold ore, which I'll throw in there now. And I need that 1 iron ingot. It's kind of useless until you do that. And the reason why... I have 1 ingot of alumite. That 1 ingot can become 1 pickaxe head. Now, I don't think I have any slime. I don't. And if I did, I apologize for throwing it away like that. So, let's go ahead and make that ingot cast, and I will start... Ooh. I need more gold than that. Okay. So there's 2 more gold. You will be going somewhere, I guess. Don't need you right now, so let's go ahead and throw you right here, I guess, question mark. And I'm going to need you too. Okay. Gonna need you after all. I don't know why I'm using my Diamond Buster for things that I can use this case hardened pick for. Who knows? Let's see. Kabuski. Let's see. Ah! I know what I need to do. I need this. And let's go ahead and make it out of cobble because I can. Because this, right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first cast. Well, first real cast, I guess. So I'm going to do something a little more obnoxious. I know I'm going to be spamming these all over the place, and I apologize if that gets on anyone's nerves, but it is incredibly important. First cast. You're going in the bin, which I'm actually going to be moving. But first, I need to get rid of this so I won't have anywhere to place it. Okay. One of the things about Tinker's Construct is that when you first start working with it, there's a lot of wasted material, which is really sad. Why am I doing that? I could just cast that Blumite. 1 ingot of Blumite. Okay. That's part 1. You're going to go here. Do I have slime? I don't. I'm going to need more obsidian. Do I have at least half? Yes. Then next step, I need a binding cast. I'll put you away because I need this. And I'm going to use a stick to do it because, as it turns out, sticks actually can be used for casting, which is weird because if anyone, knows the way that things like this run, a stick shouldn't be able to do that. Oh well. So, I don't need the binding right now because I'm going to be making the binding out of obsidian. And I think I'm probably going to... I threw out my materials in okay. Well, let's make... Let's see what's actually more worth it. Is it going to be a stick or is it going to be bone? Well, there's no actual difference, so let's use bone. Alright, so I didn't expect this to be a long video. I'm sorry that I wasn't actually talking much. I apologize. But this is what I was trying to accomplish, which was having my stuff together. So, there's the ores, and I can actually use the stone brick for the nether, which is nice. Let me go ahead and throw this in there. Let's go ahead and hop into the nether real quick, because that's where I plan to be when I open this back up. Now, I saw cobalt somewhere. I also hear gas, though, and that's never good. It was on the ceiling somewhere. Now, I am not going to be making the same mistake that I made. Ardite, that's good. That's very good. Okay. Okay. Where's... The Diamond Buster is nice, but now that I have a Lumite... There we go. There's the... Alright, let's go ahead and use the Case Hardened Pickaxe to take care of everything else because it pretty much functions just like a regular diamond pick. Now, okay, so... That was Ardite. I saw cobalt in the ceiling. I saw cobalt in the ceiling. Where was it? Oh no, it shouldn't have been the Ardite I saw. So I saw cobalt, and I'm like, ooh, that's nice, but I don't have anything that can mine it. In fact, it's actually the whole reason why I went back to the overworld. Alright, let's see if I can find just one. I just need one. Come on. Found it. Okay, I need... Ooh, I need to be smart about this. Okay, that tells you where my next block is going to be. Alright, let's see. There it is. And... that right there, ladies and gentlemen. I am sorry if that seemed weird, but that is Manulin right there. That is Tinker's Constructs Diamond. That sounds terrible. How much quartz do I have? 38. I'm going to need a lot more than that if I want to actually accomplish anything. Oh, you can see me. It's annoying. Well, I can't see you. Huh. I'll worry about it later. Ironically enough, the iron pickaxe may mine faster at the moment, but that alumite pickaxe is just beast in its own right. I need 72 quartz to be worthwhile because of that long sword I've got. That's 62. I want 72. Okay, that's 63. If I want 72, I'm going to have to... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. I have 8 in netherrack. Damn it. There should be enough. I hear lava slimes? They're a layer above, though. Lava slimes mean magma cream. Magma cream means potions of fire resistance. Potions of fire resistance means survival in this world. Oh god, I'm not gonna like this. Oh, I'm really not gonna like this. Okay. Jump slingshot. Oh, hello! How much do I want to bet? Oh, okay, it actually landed somewhere I can work with. Where was that? There it is. Ow. Ow. Okay. I have 60 something. That's enough to add 1 layer of sharpness to my sword. That's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and get back to my portal. Actually, let's go ahead and grab this lava here. Now, no, the goal of this actual section was not really to get quartz or manulin, but I don't really know what I plan to do next. I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan of attack for this, guys. That's actually why I'm kind of... Just that block, right? There's one there. It's gotta be. Good. Okay, I have manulin. I'm happy. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get 2 ingots of manulin out of that. 1 cobalt, 1 ardite. Let's go ahead and pick up that cast, swap it out for the ingot cast, and let's make an ingot of both. Oh, and by the way, cobalt plus ardite does not mean separate cobalt and ardite. It means manulin. 3. Well, let's repair that. And let's see about adding sharpness to this beautiful sword. It's actually pretty useless. No, that is actually pretty useless. You know what? Screw that. Screw that, screw that, screw that. What can I make this sword blade out of instead then? Because I just wasted some... well, I mean, it's +7. I suppose that's not bad. And you know what? I can always... You know, instead of doing that, let's just do it this way. Oh, wow, I did have a full 72. Good, good, good. So it's now +10 attack damage. I'm intending to add lapis to this, but for the time being, this could definitely use the diamond. No. Let's be smart about this. I have how much ingots in there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seven becomes 14. I don't want to waste that diamond. That diamond is good. That diamond is awesome. And instead of adding a diamond for durability, I'm going to add an extra slot for modification. Diamond plus block of gold equals +1 modifier. I don't need redstone for a sword. And I don't have the Eye of Ender necessary to do beheading. I'm in the mines, which means lapis shouldn't be impossible, just not easy. Well, let's first get those 2 ingots of manulin. Manulin is like the #1. Hang on, before I continue that sentence, I'm going to need... Gonna need more grout, actually. I want to say you get 1 ingot from 1 grout of seared stone the same way you would in a furnace, so I guess we'll see. I know that for every cobblestone, it's half of one of these guys, so it's a little annoying. We'll see in a second. It takes longer to do it this way, doesn't it? Well, I mean, it does melt 2 at a time. Yeah, you get the same ingot cast. Okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, screw that. I'm just gonna throw 2 sticks on there and throw 1 crop there. The reason why is I need a casting basin to get that block of gold, or otherwise I'll be sitting there in front of a stack of, 9 ingots, and that's incredibly obnoxious. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that casting basin. Let's dig you out, place you there, and then we need the gold, which means I need that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Block of gold. Now, for those of you who are very familiar with this, you might be offended at what I just did. This currently does plus 10 attack damage, which is not bad at all, considering the level that it actually is at. I have 2 Manulan in here, which I will probably be making into a pick and a blade cast, but at the moment I'm lazy. I should have another block of gold when I'm done with this, though. Oh well. So, I might need to do a lot more. Well, a lot more, I guess. I don't really know how to say it. So I didn't intend for this to be a long video, and I hope it wasn't. This was my little contribution, for the night. I think this will be it for now. It was wonderful having you guys back on here. Take care, guys. Have fun, and as always, game on.